This is the aftermath of one of the many bushfires which have been ripping through Australia. Huge swathes of land have been destroyed, but mercifully no lives have been lost.
God, you're all safe and well.
However, one family have a remarkable story of survival. This is how 5 children and their grandparents escaped the fire that threatened to engulf them. They live in Tasmania, where bushfires destroyed more than 100 homes.
We saw tornadoes of fire just coming across towards us. And the next thing we knew, everything was on fire everywhere, all around us.
Came from both directions. Came at us and then from the side.
So the only place to take safety was in the water, where they clung to a jetty for 3 hours.
The difficulty was there was so much smoke and ember and that there was only about probably 200 to 300 mil of air above the water. So we were all just heads, water up to our chins, just trying to breathe, because it was just, the atmosphere was so incredibly toxic.
Tim Holmes took this picture and sent it to his daughter to show her children were safe.
A few minutes later, an image arrived, which was really, it's still quite upsetting to see the image. It's of all of our 5 children underneath the jetty, huddled up to neck deep seawater, which is cold. We've swam the day before and it was cold. So I knew that would be a challenge to keep 3 non-swimmers above water.
Even though there was hot ash and everything all over us, it was still cold.
So I braced myself to lose my children and my parents.
Eventually, Mr. Holmes found a boat moored nearby which took the family further away from the flames. Firefighters continue to battle blazes right across the country, fanned by high winds and temperatures which have soared above 40 degrees Celsius. Plumes of smoke from the dozens of fires have been clearly photographed from the International Space Station. It's thought 10,000 sheep and cattle have been lost, 600 on this farm alone. Those that survived are now trying to find grazing ground amid the ashes.
Pretty devastated, a bit shocked. I sort of don't know how to take it all in and what it sort of means for the immediate future.
The hot weather has eased slightly from its record-breaking high of earlier in the week, but temperatures are expected to rise again later in the week, increasing the risk of more fires. Ian Woods, Sky News.